Hey everyone, my name is Elinda, Elinda. Today we are going to learn how to make U, O, and O sounds. So let's check them out. First, we have a few examples of sentences for A and A sounds. A and A sounds. Number one, we have bed and bot. Bed and bot. I had called the bed, but it flew away a moment later. I had called the bed B-A-T, but B-U-T. It flew away a moment later. Number two, we have cap and cop. Cap and cop. Sarah put a cap with a cop inside it on my desk. Sarah put a cap, C-A-P, with a cup, C-U-P, inside it on my desk. Number three, we have match and much. Match and much. The hat which Dice wore doesn't match his attire that much. The hat which Dice wore doesn't match M-A-T-C-H, his attire that much, M-U-C-H. And then number four, we have better and butter. Better and butter. This cookie batter contains butter. This cookie batter, B-A-T-T-A-R, contains butter, B-U-T-T-E-R. And then number five, we have cat and cat. Cat and cat. That tabby cat got paper bag with his clothes. That tabby cat, C-A-T, cat, C-U-T, the paper bag with his clothes. And then number six, we have began and begun. Began and begun. My mom had begun preparing the lunch before she began doing the laundry. My mom had begun preparing the lunch before she began doing the laundry. And then number seven, we have drank and drunk. Drank and drunk. Rudy drank too much beers until he got drunk. Rudy drank D-R-A-N-K too much beers until he got drunk. D-R-U-N-K. And then number eight, we have fun and fun. Fun and fun. My cat is having too much fun playing with a paper fan. My cat is having too much fun, F-U-N, playing with a paper fan, F-A-N. And then number nine, we have hat and hat. Hat and hat. A man with a hat hit in the heart. A man with a hat, H-A-T, hit in the heart, H-U-T. Then in the number 10, we have bags and box. Bags and box. The snack bags have been already surrounded by a load of box. The snack bags, B-A-G-S, have been already surrounded by a load of box, B-U-G-S. And then in number 11, we have banker and bunker. Banker and bunker. The banker saves the gold in a special bunker. The banker, B-A-N-K-E-R, saves the gold in a special bunker. B-U-N-K-E-R. And then number 12, we have pan and pawn. Pan and pawn. Sam is hit with a pan by Peter because he told a bad pun. Sam is hit with a pan, P-A-N, by Peter because he told bad pun, P-U-N. In the next number 13, we have cop and cat. Cop and cat. I saw a pure cup was put in a cab last night. I saw a pure cup, C-U-B, was put in a cab, C-A-B, last night. And then number 14 we have come and came. Come and came. My best friends come to my house holding a cane. My best friends come, C-O-M-E, to my house holding a cane, C-A-M. And then the last number 15, we have scam and scam. Scam and scam. People who scam another people on internet are scams. People who scam, S-C-A-M, another people on internet are scams, S-C-U-M-S. We have few examples for oo and oo sounds. Number 1 we have hood and hood. Hood and hood. Hood borrowed my red hood yesterday. Hood, W-H-O-apostrophe-D, borrowed my red hood, H-O-O-D, yesterday. And then number 2 we have fool and fool. Fool and fool. The fool, a full-grown man. The fool, F-O-O-L, a fool, F-U-L-L, grown man. And then number 3 we have stood and stood. Stood and stood. My grandma stood the potatoes when I stood beside her. My grandma stood, S-T-E-W-E-D, potatoes, when I stood, S-T-O-O-D, beside her. And then number 4 we have flew and flew. Flew and flew. I was caught in flu when I flew to Tokyo last year. I was caught in flu, F-L-U, when I flew, F-L-E-W, to Tokyo last year. And then number 5 we have shoot and shoot. Shoot and shoot. Those wild geese should be shooed because they are very unsettling. Those wild geese should, S-H-O-U-L-D, be shooed, S-H-O-O-E-D, because they are very unsettling. And then number 6 we have wood and wood. Wood and wood. I would not let myself getting wooed by some strangers on the street. I would, W-O-U-L-D, not let myself getting wooed, W-O-O-E-D, by some strangers on the street. And then number 7 we have suit and sued. Suit and sued. Mr. Brian's suit is covered by suit. Mr. Brian's suit, S-U-I-T, is covered by suit, S-O-O-T. And the next number is number 8. We have cookie and cook. Cookie and cook. A cook I met yesterday was cookie. A cook, C-O-O-K, I met yesterday was cookie, K-O-O-K-Y. And then number 9 we have good and good. Good and good. My pigeon could have good for a long time since I adopted it 2 weeks ago. My pigeon could, C-O-U-L-D, have good, C-O-O-E-D, for a long time since I adopted it 2 weeks ago. Next, number 10, we have boot and blued. Boot and blued. Adam blued his black boots. Adam blued, B-L-U-E-D, his black boots, B-O-O-T-S. And then number 11 we have hull and hook. hull and hook. The hook was still in the hook. The hook, H-O-O-K, was still in the hook, H-U-L-L. In number 12, we have food and food. Food and food. I accidentally stepped on a cat's food with my foot. I accidentally stepped on a cat's foot, F-O-O-D, with my foot, F-O-O-D. And then in number 13 we have pool and pool. Pool and pool. My friends pulled me into the swimming pool. My friends pulled, P-U-L-L, me into the swimming pool, P-O-O-L. In the number 14 we have truth and youth. Truth and youth. His youth was spent searching for the truth behind his younger brother's death. His youth, W-O-U-T-H, was spent searching for the truth, T-R-U-T-H, behind his younger brother's death. And then the last number, in number 15, we have look and look. Look and look. Hannah and Luke look around the flowers in certain Echo Green Park. Hannah and Luke, L-U-K-E, Luke, L-O-O-K, around the flowers in certain Echo Green Park. We have O and O sound. The examples for number 1 is nor and no. Nor and no. Neither Mark nor Jackson knows how to ride pedicab. Neither Mark nor N-O-R Jackson knows K-N-O-W-S how to ride pedicab. And then number 2 we have or and O. Or and O. I don't owe you my possessions or my life. I don't owe O-W-E you my possessions or O-R my life. Number 3 we have corn and corn. Corn and corn. I bought roasted corn and ice cream cone for snacks. I bought roasted corn, C-O-R-N, and ice cream cone, C-O-N-E, for snacks. And then number 4 we have show and show. Shore and show. There is an attraction show on the seashore. There is an attraction show, S-H-O-W, on the seashore, S-H-O-R-E. And then number 5 we have doors and doors. Doors and doors. I started to doze off when the doors suddenly broke away. I started to doze, D-O-Z-E, off when the doors, D-O-O-R-S, suddenly broke away. And number 6 we have store and stow. Store and stow. The shop clerk began to stow the jars in store cabinet. The shop clerk began to stow, S-T-O-W, the jars in store, S-T-O-R-E, cabinet. And then number 7 we have snore and snow. Snore and snow. My dad was starting to snore when the snow fell. My dad was starting to snore, S-N-O-R-E, when the snow, S-N-O-W, fell. And then number 8 we have dorm and dorm. Dorm and dorm. The roof of our dorm hall is dome-shaped. The roof of our dorm DORM, hall, is dome-shaped. And then number 9 we have fall and fall. Fall and fall. I'm sorry. Okay, let me repeat it once again. In number 9 we have fall and fall. Look, there is a fall falling down from the carriage. Look, there is a fall, F-O-A-L, falling, F-A-L-L-I-N-G, down from the carriage. And then number 10 we have load and load. Load and load. The house of the landlord loaded with haystack. The house of the landlord, L-O-R-D, loaded, L-O-A-D-E-D, with haystack. And then number 11 we have more and more. More and more. They mow the grass that grew much more than yesterday. They mow, M-O-W, the grass that grew much more, M-O-R-E, than yesterday. And the number 12 we have so and so. So and so. Mrs. Lily saw her dress and saw her husband suddenly collapsed in front of her. Mrs. Lily saw, S-E-W, her dress and saw, S-A-W, her husband suddenly collapsed in front of her. And then in the next number 13, we have thrown and thrown. Thrown and thrown. Eric has drawn a blueprint of his throne for almost 3 hours. Eric has drawn, D-R-A-W-N, a blueprint of his throne, D-R-O-N-E, for almost 3 hours. And then in number 14 we have boat and boat. Boat and boat. Mr. Jeffrey bought a new boat. Mr. Jeffrey bought, B-O-U-G-H-T, a new boat, B-O-A-T. And the last number we have ball and ball. Ball and ball. A ball hit a bowl of cereals. A ball, B-A-L-L, hit a bowl, B-O-W-L, of cereals. Okay, I think that's all of my explanations on A, U, O, and O sounds for today. I hope you enjoy my video and I hope you can learn new things for your better experience, I guess. So yeah, thanks for watching my videos and I hope I can see you again in the next moment. See you later. Bye bye.